I'm talking about the Adonai. Huh? My salary those days was 1.2 million. Adonai told me, you will use yellow buses in Lagos for 7 years. I can save over 4 months and buy the car of my choice. Meanwhile, Cotonou is not far away, and I've been there once. I know the road. I know how to price vehicles. Hi, Jesus Christ. But Adonai came, I used yellow buses for 7 years. There was no colleague of mine that will ever use yellow buses. Those of us in the oil industry, we are in our own world though. In fact, if you are not with us, you don't even know what I'm talking about. If you don't understand. We can come this year and say, okay, our status vehicle now. You know, there was a time, that time when end of discussion was raining, that was our status vehicle. If you wanted to show that you have arrived, you are in the clique, just get end of discussion. And try to look for a color that nobody has. Then you just drive it. Hi. A time came, the civilization advanced and it became BMW X5. You just move it, just on the light. And those were the days when Adonai said, you will commute by what? By yellow. I don't think you know how many insults I get on a daily basis when we come for operational meetings. By the time we finish the meeting, then we have another meeting. The other meeting is to show the people that have signed up on the new level. The person will go and just switch on the car and leave it. Oh, brother, you don't understand. You know nothing. Hey. Then everybody will go there and touch. It's not as if they're praying on the car, they'll touch it. As they are touching it, they are receiving the energy to go. And the great one, in those days, the great one, Adonai said, you will commute by yellow. And you know what? He didn't tell me the number of years. But eventually it became 7 anyway. Then after 7 years, he now lifted the ban and said, I asked you to commute in yellow buses, that you may know that the life of a man does not consist in the possessions that he has. I said, Lord, couldn't you have taught me this in Bible study? Please help me preach to your neighbor. If a lesson has not touched your heart, then it cannot change your life. The days of superficial contacts with God, the days where we come and say hi to Jesus, hi, those days are gone. In the era of righteousness, you must be plunged in until you find his government, Adonai. And when you see him, make him your king.